here at the Dish with D community. Oh, you don't want that. I don't want to hear that. I'm trying to get the. Let's try to pump the chat up. It is challenge check-in time. Challenge kickoff time. We'll check in next week. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Glasses. Time to check in before we check out. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. What, if you didn't notice, I think I said it in the video, or was it in the thumbnail? I didn't say weight loss. I said health and wellness. Did y'all catch that? Just saying. Tamara, Elaine, Becky, Roberta, Barbara, Maureen, Karen, Lynn, Darlene, Iris. Welcome, ladies. And Lynn. You caught that, eh? I still have to pull the friggin' Built Bar. Oh my God, I keep forgetting. Oh my God, my life is not my own. You do understand that. Bonnie, Ro, Chris, Linda Jean, Stacy, Sarah, Jay Bates. Bailey's doing well. Hey, Ann. Jan, welcome. Every workout for me is a killer workout. I get it, Sue, but I agree. Barbara. Oh, thank you, Chris. Hey, Cindy. It's kicking off. We're outside. I thought I'd show you the shrubbery out front. Glad to have you back, Iris. See if did I think it was fast? I don't know. I mean, I've been trying not to look at my watch. I'm trying to get done, but I always stare at my watch. Like, did I hit a mile yet? Did I hit a mile yet? Did I hit a mile yet? Hi, Cecilia. Ooh, Canada. Friends up north. Yep. We are today. I mean, you could have started Monday. I mean, I technically. Have I started? I haven't had any Easter candy since Sunday, which is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I've not been a perfect human being, but I have not had any candy since Sunday, so I think that is a huge win. But yep, we are challenge ready. You pick your challenge. Let me know. Hey, Ronnie, put down in the comments there what you're choosing to do for 2 weeks. If you want to share, if you don't, that's okay too. Hey, Carla, welcome back. I am doing the 0 point foods, and I did really good today. I had 0 points for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. My dinner was completely 0, actually. Didn't enjoy it. Yeah. I had the kohlrabi, shredded kohlrabi from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Will not be buying that again. Eating more zero, that's a good one. Every day when I don't have to get up for work is a great day. Building endurance, that's a good one. More zero foods with my meals and more water. Well, I hit my water goal, I think, by 12 o'clock. I've been drinking so much water. I'm bloated. Kohlrabi is a root vegetable. It kind of looks like a potato, and it has all these weird, not veins, roots, I guess, sticking out of it. It's pretty good. It just did not like it in that form. Good, that's good, Iris. Awesome, Tamara. Good evening, Margaret. No. I'm not only eating 0 points. This happened to be my dinner one up being 0 points. No, I am just trying to incorporate a 0 in all my meals. Meal planning and prep. Ooh. I am rested. It feels good not to get up for work. Work is just so negative. Hey, Donna. I stir-fried it. That was a way they suggested, so that's what I did. I don't know. It just was not Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it. I wanted to eat it before it went bad. I don't know. It just didn't move me. So I didn't enjoy it. I just did it with I did some like steamed broccoli and some chicken. I just didn't like it. Back on track on WW. I know more, and it's funny, Maureen. When you lose your mojo, it's so easy. It's so easy to get back into those old habits. That's why I always tell people about the binge day on the weigh-in day. I feel like that messes with our mojo. Oh, zero foods and fruit and veg with every meal. I like it. Hello, Rhonda. Oh, the healthy. Yeah, that was a good price. $19.99 for the whole year. That's an incredible. Hey, Mashburn. How was your day? Increasing my steps by 2,000 means, oh, the dog will love that. Awesome, Elaine. I tell you, I love that bottle, and it works so much nicer than the old ones used to work. They sell it at the Weight Watcher meeting, and it's like double the price. I'm like, I can get that on Amazon for half that price. But yeah, I did that when we were at Sam's Club for getting the Easter stuff the other day or last week. The other day, I felt like the other day, but it was last week. But I filled up on like I got a big bag of sugar snap peas and broccoli and some more Canadian bacon. Asian steak. Oh, no, that sounds good. That sounds good. That is something I could have eaten, but those noodles just, or they were supposed to be noodles, but they're just didn't hit me in the right spot. My channel is one carb meals. That's good. Carbs are a huge part. Honestly, you got to keep your carbs in check. I'm not saying low carb. You didn't hear me say that, but you really need to keep your carbs in check. Ah, gotcha, Iris. Oh, yeah, sleep is huge. Oh, I like brown rice. I had brown rice last night. Oh, one no carb meal. Ah, yes, I gotcha. Carbs. I'm trying to go from one slice of toast, I mean, from two to one. It's difficult. I mean, I could go back to 647 bread and have two slices, but that protein bread from Aldi is very helpful for that. Awesome, Mashburn. Good evening, Jamie. Oh, look at you, Miss Sue. A sous vide stick for cooking. What is a sous vide stick? I know sous vide egg bites, they call them, but I'm not sure what a sous vide stick is. But your girl got over 70 ounces of water today. I'm going to be up all night peeing. No doubt. Hey, Christy. Yes, it is a little bit different. I know the carbs in the protein bread are a little bit lower. Not much, but I think they're 7 grams each on the protein bread. The taste is very similar, honestly. But I do think the carbs are a little bit lower. The price wasn't that bad. I think it was still 3 something a loaf, which I don't think is bad, considering what Dave's Killer Bread is. Oh, I always say the spices are a must at Trader Joe's. Oh, sous vide. Okay, I got you now. I gotcha. I didn't read it right. Would be the first time I misread something. Hey, June. Hello, Deborah. But yep, I officially kicked off the challenge today. Official. I think Wednesdays are for some reason, I don't know, I like the middle of the week. It's not the beginning of the week. It's not the end. It's the middle. And I didn't put in there weight loss. It's healthy lifestyle. Because we got to take the focus off the weight loss. Weight loss will come. We just can't super focus on it, you know? Oh, happy mindset. Failure is not an option. There you go. And I believe in me. Oh, they're great options. I like that. I sugar binged just on Easter Sunday. Man, it was good. Oh, a yogurt machine. Oh, you mean the one that Lynn was talking about? I'm telling you, once you make your own yogurt, you ain't gonna go back to the other stuff. That's awesome, Stacy. Woohoo! That's a good deal. Aunt Millie's low carb hamburger buns. Hey, Amy. Like the peanut M&Ms, you can fit those kind of things in. I would suggest measuring them, putting them in a little baggie. Don't keep the rest of them out. But yeah, you during the week maybe have a snack of a few peanut M&Ms. Sometimes if you look forward to having it, you might be surprised if you fit it in a few times how you might not binge on it as much. It was like a little, it wasn't like an instant pot. It was a little yogurt machine and it made little cups of yogurt. She posted it in the group. I didn't really look at it because I don't need it, but God knows I'd buy it anyway, but oh, right. Roy's cream cheese is very good, I hear. Yep. And I always put somebody else in charge of them. If there's somebody else in your house, say, here, put these somewhere where I don't know. Because back in the day, I would go looking for them. Yep. It was never pretty. Yes, WW chips are delicious. Oh, you mean these? Or do you mean these? I still have these in my video. Always have to have props handy. I don't know anything about Aunt Millie's. Can anybody else answer that about the Aunt Millie's? Speaking of snacklings, there's a new snackling flavor. It just launched. I was going to do a video on it and I just forgot until you just mentioned it. Salt and vinegar. So they sent me a few bags to try, so I meant to show them and I forgot. Purple is my jam. They are good. I'm telling you, I do love them. Ooh, Nick's ice cream. Isn't that a find? I was at they had it at the store. They had peanut butter, but I wasn't paying $6 yet. So I still have to finish the cookie dough is one of my favorites. I will say that. If you guys have TikTok, which you might, I did do, oh, I know I put it here too. That's right. I put it on YouTube. I did a little short video of me doing, I nicknamed it my Hamacado. Is that called Hamacado? Or Ava hummus? I can't remember what the heck I even called it. I think I called it Hamacado. Hummus and avocado toast. What's delicious? The sprouts on top. It's good. Because I couldn't decide whether I wanted hummus or avocado toast. So I thought, why not put them both on there? What do I have to lose? Nothing. Hello, Marianne. A walking challenge? How do we do that? Do we have any kind of a special app, or is it all like you just tell what you did? Evening, Sherry. If they're not packed in anything, the amount that I used, yes. Like, but sometimes they're packed in oil, and yes, that was my hummus. Yep. So if they're just dry, like I think they were Trader Joe's. I don't count them. I only had a couple strips anyway. Healthy is the app that used to be called iTrack Bites. It's now called Healthy. She got a year for 19.99. I knew that. It's rare that I know things. Like I said, I can't do a Fitbit challenge. I don't have a Fitbit. That's why I only do Apple Watch. I know people get upset, but there's nothing I can do. I don't have a Fitbit. So I can't do a Fitbit challenge if I don't have a Fitbit. Oh, on vacation? No, that's my front yard. My husband will be very honored to know that you think our house is like a vacation house. He works hard on the yard, not so much on the house, but on the yard he does. That's a good price for Nick's. Mine is like $6. Why is there a bag under this table? Someone must have moved something. It's annoying me. I gotta get rid of it. I don't know why it's all of a sudden the Trader Joe's bag was under the table. Somebody just pitched it over there. Yeah, I don't share my Nick's ice cream. If you're on plan, that's different. But if you're not on plan, you're not eating my expensive low calorie ice cream. That's just how it goes here. I never had the WW peanut butter. Is that better than butter? Because that's not good. I would highly recommend powder peanut butter over that one. 30-minute walk every day is a fabulous one. I think Heb is a store. Yeah, I think it goes on sale a lot. You just have to keep an eye on it. Yeah. We don't have any HEBs here. We only have ShopRite, Acme, Trader Joe's, um, Wegmans. I'm on the hunt for new protein powder. I don't mind the devotional. I feel like they went up so high in price. I'm just trying to find what I can get without having to order it. So if I could save shipping, but I haven't found one yet. Thank you, Polly. Yeah, it's regular Wednesday. It's just been off all week. I don't know. Now we're changing plans for Friday. We're supposed to go to Smithville. Steve wants to go to Cape May. I don't care. Being out is fun. I could shop at Cape May because they still have Cape May peanut butter in Cape May, so that's where I want to go. Men always lose weight by cutting back on their sweets. Why is that? And 50 pounds. Cut back on my sweet. I lost like a pound. I have not. I have to. I've been. Every time I think about it, I'm not hungry. It's like I'm not hungry. So I know I need to try it. It's sitting there, and it's. I mean, it's not like I'm going to send it back. So. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Men lose weight by just saying they're going to lose weight, by cutting out pretzels or something. I don't know. That's why we always hated when a man would come into our WW meetings like, oh, he's going to kill it every week. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. If you are new here, let me know it's your first live. We are kicking off our spring and into summer. Yep. Yeah, just for the day. Peter will be home with the dog. I didn't want him by himself all day. He was outside limping. I'm not sure why. I don't know if he was just, I don't know. Maybe it was just a fluke. Because he's not limping now. And I'm like, don't tell me this dog's limping. I may just implode. Yes, I agree. Men lose weight with us cooking for them. That too. Yep. And all the shopping, all the prepping, they just sit there, eat, and say, thank you, honey. I think so, Denise, only because the new president was very big into she was doing it was called House Party app she helped develop. So I just have that feeling. I could be wrong, but oh, I have them in my Amazon store. This is a little case that is for, it comes off. It comes in colors. This is rose gold. It comes in gold, silver. There's 4 different ones. I don't remember, but it's a little bit of bling, and this just pops off. Let me show you. See, like that? See, it just pops off. So it's a little bit of bling because, sometimes you just want to look a little bit special. But yeah, I have them listed in my Amazon store. If you're interested in checking them out, there should be a link in the description box. Just pop it back on. You can take it off. I just thought it was fun to wear for Easter. A calendar, on a calendar every day, like a Fitbit, Apple Watch, or anything you count as your steps. That's always a good idea. Stress habits are. Let me see if I can pull. I can pull it up for you. I can grab you a link. I believe I can. I think I can. Let's see. Here it is. All right, that's that. And here is a link to all my favorite things on Amazon. There you go. Doesn't cost you to shop in my store. It's just they give us an itty bitty kickback if we send people there. So it's a lot of fun. I just, I wanted to dress up my watch a little bit, and and I think I have the bands are on there and the covers. This is what Timmy got me for Christmas. Because what do you want? I said, I don't really need anything. How about covers for my watch? I hope she does. I hope they stay. I don't want to see them go. I don't think everybody is. And she has to realize that not everybody does virtual. But if you offer it for people that do, that's great. But there's not everybody that likes virtual. It's like not everybody likes the app. And they went totally to the app. Do you have a phone, Rosie? Sometimes you can get a app on your phone. And if you keep it in your pocket, it could count steps. That's what I used to do. Yeah, I still go to meetings. Look how long I've been doing it. I just can't imagine. It's not even so much the leader, it's the people there and the stories, and you just hear them. And when you have a bad week, you tell them, and they just all always understand. I need to get a couple more. This one, I think it's like 8 or 10 colors. You can see there's a little weave in it. But I'm looking for more of a dressier one for when I go. We have a wedding in June, a wedding in September, so I need to get a couple dressy things. Hi, Anne. I bet you do, Elaine. You make us laugh here all the time. Oh, thank you. I never wore pink. I only started wearing pink lately. I was never a pink wearer. Good for you, Pat. Point 8. That's awesome. That's a good one. I'll be out all day Friday, so I can't imagine how my weight's going to go on Saturday. Won't have my green tea flush. So, it is what it is. I know my week was decent, and that's all that I need to know. See, I was telling somebody, this is a 12-ounce cup. So this is what I have down in my app for ounces. So I drink how many of these a day? That's how I measure my water. It's kind of, simplistic, but it gets the job done. The other cup, I used to have an 8-ounce cup, and then we went to the 12-ouncer, so I go for 12-ouncers. Good for you, Barb. It's a bunch of losers in this room. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Are you into the challenge? Let me know. Oh, I had ham a lot this week. I did. I had ham several days this week. I'll probably have it tomorrow. I don't know. I think we might be done. I don't know if I have any more ham for tomorrow, but yeah, I had several days. So tomorrow I will be home. There may be, and I'm not going to promise, but there may be, because we might go out tomorrow. I don't have a car. My car's in the shop for it to say checkup, but they're going to do it tomorrow. I may do a breakfast tomorrow. I'm definitely going to film my breakfast. I'm making a dark chocolate French toast bake for one with a peanut butter glaze. That's what I felt like for breakfast tomorrow. I thought, ooh, that just sounded good. Dark chocolate French toast. So that's what's going to be for breakfast in my tummy tomorrow. The challenge is the spring into summer challenge. It's going to be like 6 weeks, and every 2 weeks we change up what we're going to work on. Like I let you choose because you know what you need to work on. So whether it be water, tracking, vegetables, exercise, eating more 0 point foods, just anything that you want to work on. You do that for 2 weeks, and then when we check in for the 2 week check in, you can change, or if you need to still work on that, you can keep up with that. It's just going to be like, I want you to do if you can do 3 different things, but just one. We just want to do one thing at a time because I think we work on too many things at once. Oh, awesome, Carla. I love those open houses. They usually let you, the online only go to one meeting and then if you wanted. Everything is more money anymore. Everything is more money. Ah, that tickle your fancy, Ronnie? A little dark chocolate French toast. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have like dessert for breakfast. That's like the best thing in the world is dessert for breakfast. Breakfast won't be before 10 because I don't get up till almost 9. And by the time it gets cooked, it'll be after 10, I'm sure. I know it does sound good. I can go for it right now, but I have to wait till tomorrow. Oh. M&Ms. I know. It sounds. Good evening, Kim. I know right now, the more I talk about it, the more I want it. It's like, yes, I want that chocolate French toast. Well, welcome, Country Butterfly. Let's all welcome Country Butterfly to her first live. Healthy app is fabulous. I used to use it all the time. It's a great app. And you can pick what WW plan you want. I know they don't have the personal points, but they have blue, which is my favorite. I love that name, Country Butterfly. That just sounds so serene. I love butterflies. Country butterflies. Oh, it just sounds so nice. I always love it. There's something about a name. When you pick a name, it just means a lot. So yeah, you pick what you want to work on for the first 2 weeks. Like I said, it could be anything. For me, it's going to be eating more 0 point foods. I don't eat enough. And I'm still gonna, I'm gonna make it a point. I mean, I don't have problems eating my points. My bread takes care of that. Cheese takes care of that. Fat takes care of that. My olive oil takes care of that. So I know I'll be fine that way. That's an oldie, Lane. That used to be on a little comic strip, and the doctor turned it around and goes, "No, these are M and M's. Who doesn't love a good M&M? Oh my gosh, M&M's. Oh, I do have a smart cookie here. See, all this talk about food sometimes. I have been ferociously hungry this week. I don't know if it's the ham. I don't know. But now I'm thinking about that French toast. There's nothing like, and I'm telling you, now we were talking about the peanut butter on. I think on the Weight Watcher said, I believe it's the Better Than Butter. It's called Better Than Butter or Better and Butter. I can't remember which one's called. I can look it up because I have the WW app right on my laptop. Let's pull it up. All right, let's say, go to shop. Here it is. I'm sure it's the Better Than Butter. We're going to search peanut butter. I wish you could do so much more. Yes. Better. Oh my God, 15%. I am not looking at that. Better and peanut butter. They have it in regular and they have it in chocolate. Just from my experience, I didn't care for it. It's $9 a bottle here on the WW site. You can check your local store. They used to have it, but this one has a WW sticker on it, so I wonder if they're exclusive with Weight Watchers. I don't know, but I did not care for it. Just saying, I just didn't like it. I prefer, if I'm going to have, people put puff the powder peanut butter, but that's made from peanuts. And it's just the fat taken out. And if you mix it with like milk or skinny syrup or pancake syrup, it's phenomenal. It's not the best with water. I will agree with you there. Oh, I hear you. I was doing chocolate eggs on Saturday. And I thought if I eat them then, I'm not eating them anymore. Oh, you're welcome, Country Butterfly. It's a very welcoming community. And if you didn't join our Facebook group down below, Dish with Dee's Crew, you're more than welcome to join us there as well. That is like, if you ever have a problem, you put it in the group. If you're ever having a bad day, you put it in the group. I say this all the time. If you're feeling bad about something, you ate something, or you binged on something, sometimes putting it in a post, typing it out, and just reading it back helps. And someone will be there to pick you up and make you feel better. Yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, I don't like it. Now, if you wind up having it, I will tell you have to keep it in the fridge. I had one bottle. My son thought it was all right. we kept it in the pantry. It was moldy. He went to eat it. The whole bottle was green. It was gross. But I just didn't like it. Didn't, it just, no, not my thing. But I always say, you want to try it? Go for it. But just know that Denise does not like it. Not that you like everything that I like, but that's right. We walk every day at 2:30 Eastern Time on Glam Squad. And you are welcome to join us. Tomorrow is Thursday. Ms. Mashburn is hosting. I will start posting it again in the group because sometimes I think you don't know where to look for the information. And if you're ever confused, just inbox me. There's a messenger, Facebook Messenger. You just inbox me a question. Hey, I can't find the Glam Squad stuff. Because there's a link or you could use the meeting ID and password. I still have, mine isn't going until the 30th, which is next Saturday. I have about 2 boxes full. I have over 40 items, so it went really well. I'm still putting in there. So it's going to be like, a few of my kids try to talk me out of some stuff. I'm like, I'm doing really well. You know what you could put it in? Maybe you could put it in like a baked good. Like, I think that's what Pound Dropper used in her peanut butter bars that I used the powder. They were amazing, by the way, those peanut butter bars that she makes. They were phenomenal. She used it there. I didn't have it, so I just used powdered and reconstituted it. You can make the Pound Droppers bars and use it up. Oh, recipes with Roy. What do you think of the better in butter? I don't like it. What do you think, Roy? That better than peanut butter that WW is hawking? How did it go, Mary? And Roy, also, if you're new here, has a YouTube channel called Recipes with Roy. Roy is currently on Better Bites, the healthy app, Better Balance, I think. The blue plan on the healthy app. Better Bites. I know. I mean, like I said, I would say if you really want to try it, you should. I don't like to talk people in or out of anything because I feel like all our tastes are different. I'm just saying, I didn't like it. Hello, Marie. How are you doing? Yeah, I just didn't care for it. There you go. He likes it. It took some getting used to the plain flavor. The chocolate and the banana he loves. Now, only Weight Watchers is offering the plain and the chocolate. They're not offering the banana. So you can get it on Amazon. I think they have the banana there. But you notice WW has big WWs on it. So I don't know if you can't get it in the store. My Acme used to carry it. That's the last place that's where I purchased it. And it was on clearance. I think and I looked when I was there last week, they didn't have it anymore. So I think they were just getting rid of it. Now, I don't know if they're exclusive with WW now. I don't know. But I just don't care for it. I'd rather have powdered peanut butter. I would. I'm like going to email them again because they told me twice that it's coming back. When? The 12th of never? Because it's still not on shelves, and I'm getting a little bit sick of it. Not only we don't have Jif Whips. Well, Peter Pan. I'm talking about Peter Pan. Peter Pan was supposed to be coming back. Jif Whips was not, but Peter Pan Whips was. So I guess it's going to be another email to Peter Pan. At this rate, they better send me a case of it because I am just a little bit sick of this. I love the PB Fit, and I was under the impression, don't know why, that PB Fit came in a crunch. It doesn't. I think PB2 comes in a crunchy, but PB Fit does not. So I'm thinking about trying the crunchy. Though I don't know why. I don't really like crunchy peanut butter. Maybe my husband goes, just get some peanuts and throw them in. True enough. But I do enjoy the PB Fit. And it has a little bit of added protein. That's why it's called Fit. So I do enjoy that. But I like the powdered peanut butter I get at the Cape May Peanut Butter Company because they have flavors. They have, let me think, I can't, roasted peanut. They have a butterscotch. That's phenomenal. They might have a cappuccino one. I know they have a cappuccino peanut butter. I don't know if they have it in the powdered, but I have to get another butterscotch because it's fabulous. But yeah, and there's like a lot of there's this one like Nuts and More that I hawk that I represent once in a while. They have powdered peanut butter. I have gotten a chocolate chip from them. It was pretty good. There is a powdered peanut butter company. I think it's called the Powdered Peanut Butter Company. They have all different flavors like birthday cake, banana bread, coconut. They had one that was chocolate almond that was really good. PB Fit has protein in it. PB2 does not. So PB Fit has a little bit more protein. I don't know if there's more sugar in PB Fit, but PB Fit used to be a point higher than PB2. But when the plans went to personal points, it came down. So I'm not sure why that happened, but they're the same points. I accidentally microwaved a chocolate fiber one bar. Oh my gosh, that's not an accident. That's on purpose. Oh, that's awesome. PB Fit, it's nutritionally a little bit better. Like it has a little bit more protein. Honestly, they're both, they're, the taste is kind of very similar. I don't think there's a noticeable difference. I got it because of the protein. And I got it at Sam's Club where it's a little bit of a better deal. But I don't think the taste. Now, if you're having powdered peanut butter and you don't like it, so it just doesn't, try, this has just been my tip for people, putting a little bit of salt on top. It makes all the difference. Or maybe sometimes, or a little bit of monk fruit, just a little bit. It'll give it a little bit of kick. Yes, I do believe that's the difference. Is the PB Fit has a wee bit more protein. But now they are the same points. Originally, PB Fit was higher in points than PB2. PB2, when you mixed it, it made 1 tablespoon of peanut butter for 1 point, and PB2 Fit was 2 points, but now they're both 1 point. So if I'm going to have 1 point of peanut butter, I'm going to have the one that has a little more protein in it. Oh, it almost burned. Oh, that's a good snack accident. Did you ever see the one where they get the tub of Cool Whip and you put the box of sugar-free pudding in there? Probably chocolate, and you mix it, and then you crumble a fiber one in there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I love the fiber one bars. I think they're phenomenal. In fact, I have a coupon here. I need to go get me some. I love them. For 2 points, that sucker's delicious. Gassy. Yes, it causes me to have gas. It does. But, you know. Oh, Luigi! Better late than never is right. I wanted to share with you guys, I cleaned out my desk at school and brought some stuff home. Look at my cute little notepad. It's a cupcake. And there's my D for Dish with D. And my avocado. I have fun notepads. When you work with little ones, you can have fun notepads. So yeah, I brought my notepads home. I don't know why I said that, but you know. Absolutely. I do like the PP Fit. My son loves it, so we've been getting it. But I have to get my flavors, you know. You have to get your flavors because a little butterscotch is really good. And if you happen to have the peanut butter cup skinny syrup, let's just say that's heaven when you reconstitute your peanut butter powder with that. Absolute heaven. Oh, I didn't know Aldi had fiber one bars. Oh, I'm telling you. Maybe that's what it is. I never really... Oh, thank you, Luigi. Pretty in pink. Is Dream Whip 0 points? I don't know. I've never had Dream Whip. You have to count the Cool Whip. A lot of people use the light. Some people use the no sugar added. I do believe, don't quote me though for 100%, I think the light and the zero, like the fat free, are the same point. So it's no sense getting the fat free for not saving any points. Good night, Amy. Enjoy, Marie. Oh, Cool Whip is not 0. No, it is not. I just said it was good. Yeah, you just have to, there's usually, you just have to put it in the builder for how much, once you put, I think the whole box of pudding mix is 3 points. The fiber one is 2. So that's 5. You would just have to figure out the points for a tub of Cool Whip and then divide it into servings. I don't see why you couldn't mix a teaspoon of that in there. The peanut butter syrup from, oh, the skinny syrup peanut butter syrup. Yeah, that stuff is crack. And that's one of the few you can find in the stores because I've gotten that one several times. Yeah, they are this. That's what I figured. And so it's really, I mean, if you're going to pay the same points, I would just go with the light. Light's probably easier to find anyway. I don't know what the no sugar added is. I've never had it. But I definitely think that would make a great dessert. And they say it's like an ice cream when you put it back in the freezer, the Cool Whip and the pudding. It's kind of like a little bit. So if you're like, or like your family would eat that because it's pretty good. I mean, it's Cool Whip, it's sugar-free pudding mix, and it's a fiber bar. So you could probably feed that to everybody. There, Luigi just posted my video for today. If you have not heard about the challenge, it explains it all right there as our kickoff. Yes, you could do that with fat-free Cool Whip. Yep. Oh, the skinny syrup. That peanut butter skinny syrup is, oh, telling you, that's like, it's just, that's going to be tomorrow's breakfast drizzle. On top of that double chocolate French toast bake. It's going to be like, I can't wait to film it when I pour the peanut butter on top. I should have some like dramatic music as that just oozes over it. That's like chocolate and peanut butter. And it's like, oh. And I tell you, those French toast bakes are pretty filling. That'll carry me. Of course, by the time I make it and eat it, it's going to be like 10:30. By the time I get up and I have to film it, so it's going to take me twice as long. Oh, I love the nuts and more salt. I have the maple pretzel upstairs. That's some good stuff. Hello, Dr. Cassandra. Very thin man. Good night, Carla. 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Yes. So you would have to, what you would do is you would put it in the builder with the Cool Whip, the pudding mix, and the bar, and then divide it into servings. Then you'd be able to decide how many points it would be. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how are you? Oh, I have my husband had a lot of things. We're gonna see how it plays out. Because I'm just in the mood. Sometimes I am. Oh, and the night shift. Well, the night hasn't really started yet, but I guess your night shift would start. Bit bored. Where do you work? I guess I'm in the mood. to make a savory French toast baked with Canadian bacon, cheese, chopped mushrooms, and peppers. That's like, I wouldn't call it a. You'd be more. It's more like a. I have something on my channel called a strata, and that's what reminds me of that. Well, how can you be bored in a hospital? There's always sick people dying in there, and needing your services. Sugar free cool up on the blueprint for used to be zero. Oh yeah, well everything used to be zero, and personal points just put a kicker into that. Oh, so do you have problems? Are you looking to lose weight, Dr. Cassandra? Oh, how was it, McLean? What did you make 5 minutes ago? McLean's always on the cusp of everything. We're talking about she's already done it. Oh, I thought you just made something like we were just talking about. I made it 5 minutes ago. Always good to see McLean. Well, the schedule that you keep, I'm sure that's difficult because the hours that it's hard to eat on a regular basis, but when you're working shift work is even worse, especially working the night shift. I can imagine that would be difficult. Hey, McLean, I want to do a Built Bar in the waffle maker. I'm just afraid. But I told people that you've done it, and you say you can do a Built Bar in the waffle maker. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Oh, well, that sounds like doctor's food. Like you always watch the show, they're always eating like noodles and microwavable stuff. And it's not always the best options, but carbs get you through, though, don't they? You want energy? Eat a carb. Of course, it may end up on the back end of your badunkadunk, but But it didn't stick. See, I'm worried about it's just not going to open up. It's going to be like, ugh, everywhere. There's a new Built Bar coming, people, and I have to say it's interesting. But I can't talk much about it. They're sending me some. They sent me one to taste the other day in my other pack, but I'm getting some more. But I just want to get you ahead. All you people who didn't like the texture, you may be surprised. Thumbs up before you leave. Yep, the badunkadunk. Oh yeah, Diet Coke. Yep, I'm a big caffeinated gal. Do not forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. I don't know. I think it's going to launch maybe in a week or two. I think if they go with it, because they're sending me out a few of the flavors. They only sent me one last week of one flavor, which not my favorite flavor. But we're supposed to get one of each flavor. I think there's 3 flavors, so I'm hoping in the next week or two. But I'll definitely keep you. One is going to be white chocolate in this one. I can say that one is going to be white chocolate in this one. Yep. Yep, there's gonna be one white chocolate. I can definitely say that. I can't say too much more. It's interesting. I thought yes, I did think it was good. It was a different texture than you're used to, and I enjoyed that. More to me it was more. I don't want to give too much away because they did ask us to film these little. I don't even know if they showed mine, but it was a little bit denser, but not like that chewiness. There is puffs coming out. There is a new puff coming out too. Yep. Yep. Oh, I get you, Dr. Cassandra. That sounds like the life of a doctor. Yes, there's a new puff coming out. I don't know if she gave me the dates on it, but I will definitely let you know. This one is a totally new one. It's not like a relaunch. This is a totally new flavor that I've never had. I'm hoping that's coming in the pack too, because I'd be interested. That flavor has me like, oh yeah. I'm not a huge puff fan, but this flavor I want to try. Yep. I think I don't know. Let me see if I can pull up the email. You won't be able to see it anyway. Let's see. It's here. Let's see. Where is Built Bar? This is the afternoon it came. Sheila, here it is. Okay, please do not post anything about the bar release and names and marketing announcement on Thursday, April 21st. So that's the tentative launch. There's 3 new flavors of that bar. New Puff Bar sample box. Please do not say anything, post anything about this new buff. Okay, I can't post that one. Doesn't say May. I think the new puff will be in May. Okay. So that's going to be in May. So yeah, nothing. That new bar might be launching on the 21st. Well, that's tomorrow, the 21st. Wait a minute. Please do not post anything about this new bar until we release the names and marketing announcement on Thursday. Okay. There's going to be some marketing stuff coming out tomorrow, so I'm not really sure. I'll let you guys know. You guys will be the first to know, but no, it's puff as in a marshmallow puff. Did you ever see those little marshmallow, those eggs that come in the cart and they're marshmallow covered? It's kind of like that. Yes. Oh, Jedi. Yes, absolutely. I did not like that, but I love powdered peanut butter, but no, it's not. I can tell you it's not a peanut butter puff. I could say no to things that's not a peanut butter puff. No, not like Nestle's Crunch. All right, I'm going to head on out. I'm going to see how Peters wasn't feeling well. He has a history of kidney stones, so he may have a stone. Yay us here. But he's had them before, so we just have to let it pass. I know, he's 22 years old. He had his first kidney stone when he was in 5th grade. His body produces them, so yeah. I have to go see how he's feeling. He didn't even want dinner. He was in, a little back pain, so hopefully it's going to be a long night. I do not eat any microwave meals. I mean, I heat up in the microwave, yes, but I don't because I'm at home. I know when I'm home and I absolutely can get my own stuff. But if I had to work, I probably would, yes. I know, they're all falling, dropping like flies here, but I think we'll be okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm hopeful. I'll have to go see how he is. Yep. It happens every few years he gets one, but I said to him, just drink. All you have to do is just keep drinking and flush it out. Yes. Thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow for live, maybe for Glam Squad at 2:30, and maybe for breakfast. I will definitely go on for my breakfast because you got to see it. Chocolate French toast loaf with a peanut butter glaze, right? So you all have a great rest of your night. Dr. Cassandra, I hope you don't have any emergencies in there. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe and subscribe to the updates that happen here at Dish with D. I will definitely use the prayers for Peter. This might be a long night here for us. But we've been through this before. So have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, my lovelies. Let's kill the challenge.